What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Last of Us. We are back with episode 6, and I am excited because in the last episode we had quite a bit of fun navigating the whole the clickers and stuff. We had a bit of stealth. That was also in the previous episode as well, and it has been so immersive just kind of going through the different sections. Kind of we're immersed in a beautiful environment, but we can't really like look at all of the details because of how tense and kind of restricted we feel in them, especially with the looming danger. And it's really been immersive to play through that, and they've done an excellent job of just kind of creating that tension and keeping that tension going throughout those parts of the environment. And we have emerged to the morning. We saw the sunrise just before in the last episode, and now we're in. It seems to be coming to morning, so we're going to be probably progressing, probably through this episode and the next episode during the day. So I wonder if it's going to be less dangerous during the day, right? It kind of feels a little bit more safe in the sunlight. Actually, I wonder if these guys are affected by sunlight as well, since they can't see, right? Surely that wouldn't really have an effect. Maybe they're worse in the daylight. Maybe it like strengthens them. So that's gonna be interesting. But we are back with another week. So if you guys have been enjoying this series, we're gonna do a bit of housekeeping real quick. Hit that subscribe button because it helps out this channel. It helps to get these videos seen by more people, and hopefully we can reach more people who are interested in this sort of content. So if you hit that subscribe button, if you're someone who enjoys this content, there's probably more people out there that also want to see it. So I want to kind of spread this out and kind of get more people interested in this channel, because what makes my channel, what I'm aiming for as kind of more of a unique avenue, is rather than just playing games as like a gamer. I'm obviously a developer who I've worked on mainly small projects, so I haven't worked on any major AAA titles, but I'm really passionate about it, and I want to make my own games and start my own studio and stuff. And so playing these games also acts kind of like research for me as a developer, where I can kind of see what is the current standard in the industry right now. What do I have to kind of work up and make sure that I'm maintaining this kind of level of quality as well in my own work. So it's been really fun kind of playing this, and I can also provide you guys with kind of insight from a developer's perspective on kind of the stuff that goes into making all of this. What makes this game so visually pleasing from a technical standpoint? What are the developers kind of thinking about when they're making everything? So I can kind of provide that insight, which I think is not something that every kind of gamer, YouTuber might be able to provide. So yeah, I kind of want to lean more into that niche. So if you guys are enjoying that particular niche, and you think that there are people out there that might enjoy these videos as well, please do share that with with other people, and hit the like button. Even if you aren't hitting the subscribe button, just engagement on the video also helps out a bunch as well. So either or, do both, do one, definitely help out this channel. But yeah, we're going to continue on. I'm not going to ramble too much. If you do and have hit the subscribe button, thank you guys, and welcome to all the new people. We're getting new people every week, so it's great to see you guys. So we're pretty close. So basically, for anyone who's new, maybe haven't watched the other episodes, definitely go back and check out the other episodes. There's some cool things that go over in them. But our goal is to get to this building, right? That's where Ellie's supposed to be being taken to, because she might hold the cure in her veins. So that's where we're currently taking her. It seems like we did a little bit of a skip, almost. Like, we were kind of far away in the when we saw it when the sun was rising, and then we kind of like skipped to be somewhat closer. So I wonder if we're gonna get there in this episode. Oh, told ya. So far, in terms of like movement mechanics, we haven't really seen like much complexity to the movement mechanics. Like I'm also playing Prince of Persia on my channel as well, and it's a very different kind of feel. Like obviously the Prince of Persia, you do parkour and stuff, where this is much more grounded. You can't do all of like that fancy jumping and stuff. So it's like it's been really cool to kind of see where we mainly just kind of focus on the story because of that. So what do we got? Read orders. Patrol the rendezvous area. Ensure no military presence before moving the girl to the next safe house. Okay, is that to do with Ellie? Is there more to than... Okay, handwriting. Make sure the girl is well fed and in good health. Her safety is of the utmost importance. Who's this?
Look at this.
Yeah, this is interesting. It's just like a firefly.
There's a firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
They will be.
I just do.
I don't trust this person's judgment. Her judgment is terrible.
Has to be.
Up and over.
What is that? Is that a sustain? I'm pretty sure that's an actual brand. Pretty sure I've seen that in the hardware.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Hold on.
Stretch, Tess.
Wow, look at that distant shot. Nice. The sun coming in. Are we gonna get like a pan out? The taxi cab in the middle of the street adds this little pop of color amongst the yellow. It's really nice. And you notice, okay, so this is something pretty cool. This, when you create an environment, typically you'll move your camera to a particular position so that you get like an establishing shot. And there's a reason why we came out here, right? Because it means that our focus is directed at the building. That's where we need to go. And it kind of frames that shot. So this is where the developer would have put the camera when they were setting up kind of this main shot and this environment. And they would have made sure that it looked good from this angle first, and then they would have added kind of the extra details to where the camera obviously wouldn't be able to see from this angle, just so that when we walk over there it looks good. But yeah, as you can see, they've utilized the lighting. The lighting's intentional. We've got the building is getting light cast on it. That tells us, one, that that's our objective. So it's a good use of lighting just in regards to not only gameplay but storytelling. It's showing that the light is what we're seeking. That's where we're going to progress. It highlights where we're supposed to go. It's really good composition in that respect. But then we've got this kind of shadowy area, and oftentimes the shadows and darker spots of like a scene are not where your eye is going to be drawn, so they can kind of be boring, so to speak. So in order to make them less boring, the intentional choice of putting a pop of color with that taxi cab has just added a little bit more interest. It draws your eye. So we have the foreground, which is where we are. Our eye immediately goes to the taxi cab and then is drawn to the distance, naturally creating this kind of motion with our view. So we look at the cab and then up to the building. That's kind of our motion. That's the composition and our eye being drawn and directed. And that's really important if you're an environmental artist, is that you understand how to draw someone's eye, how to draw the player's eye through your composition, because it can tell a lot in regards to the story, but it can also sell to the player in particular where they need to go. Like, it gives them like an intuitive understanding of, okay, I need to go this way. And this is also reinforced. We've got intentional cladding is horizontal. This could have been a brick wall, or this could have been like a stone wall, like something like that kind of stone wall or something. But when we stand here, these lines go away into the distance, And then you also have the same with the fence. The fence kind of trails away into the distance. That directs our eyes. That creates what are called leading lines to where we need to go. Same with the ground. We also have leading lines leading down the path. So all of this is designed to make us look to where we need to go. Like, these are all intentional choices in regards to composition. This particular shot would have been done by the senior environmental artist, because you could see just the expertise that has gone into framing and creating this particular shot and environment. And that's also, if we have a look at the cars real quick, I promise we're going to move forward. But if we have a look at the cars, right? The cars, you see the leading lines created by the sidewalk on either side is basically just a continuous line to add interest to that, because a composition that is just kind of a straight bunch of lines kind of pointing to where you need to look is kind of boring. So you can break that up and create some asymmetry and some kind of more interesting compositions by just kind of breaking those leading lines just a little bit, so you know where you're supposed to look, but it adds this extra bit of interest because as your eye scans across them, they're broken up and you kind of focus on each of the individual cars. The break in the fence where you have the gate, right? All of these things are kind of getting broken up, and it creates just extra bits of interest where your eye can basically follow this path towards where we're trying to look, but it will stop and it'll kind of linger on each of these sections that kind of have been introduced and broken up, that those leading lines in the composition. And it just adds interest. It gives you a place to kind of go, oh, I'll look at that, I'll look at this, I'll look at that. And it's very intentionally directing your eyes. It's brilliant. Really, really well done. Ooh, look at that. Look at the swamp.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it
That's
looks like
good
it's
to
shallow
know.
on the right side. Follow me.
That would have been good to know when we were in the
I'm glad
sewers.
Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to say thanks.
Yeah, sure thing.
You're welcome. Because I'm certainly not going to get paid. I feel like I feel like... Isn't she getting her weapons back? Like, what am I getting out of this? I'm getting a father-daughter relationship. That's what I'm getting out of this. Oh, and see, we got the morning sunlight, so we get kind of more of these extreme... She's coming back. I'm taking too much time. We get kind of these more like steeper angles because the sun isn't high in the sky. It's not pointing directly down. And it just means that our shadows are going to be more interesting. Right? Like on the gazebo there. We're getting... The light's going to be kind of casting a shadow. We get the shadow from this tree and that mural. And it kind of casts this area in a little bit of shadow. But then we have the pops of light on the fence and on the van. It just makes the environment more interesting when you have kind of utilize your shadows and just create interesting shapes. The most boring lighting, the most boring time of day to light a scene is in the middle of the day or in the middle of the day when it's raining. But the middle of the day when it's overcast or raining is also the perfect time to do texture photographs because you don't have shadows. It's the only time of the day where your shadows are basically invisible. So it's the perfect time for you to kind of photograph stuff and capture a bunch of texture photos. So if you're looking at getting your own textures, wait for overcast, take out your camera and just snap up as many photos of different interesting textures as you can. Because it just makes the processing much easier. So we're going to come across crocodiles or alligators. Are there alligators in... I already forgot the name of the city. Berlin? Are we in Berlin? I keep forgetting. We're in Missouri. I've already forgotten. What is this place? Ah, here we go. Massachusetts. I knew it started with an M. Missouri, Massachusetts. They're close, right? They're in the same vicinity of being a part of the United States. Okay, so we're in Massachusetts. Is there crocodiles in Massachusetts? Wait a minute. It wasn't. It was. Is it Boston? Is that where we're at? You know why I'm realizing? That's a park right here. And the only reason why I know that is because I played Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Oh, I found something. See? Place look around. Flip. This is what was on the loading screen. Melinda Division 214. Okay, so that's so the Fireflies are like not just a gang, but like I suppose like a military group or something, because they got dog tags, right? But anyway, if this is Boston, the reason why I'm thinking this is Boston is because in Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Underground 2, we visit Boston, and they have like a bunch of references, and there's a building that looks literally exactly like this. There's a ramp on that side, a ramp on that side. You go down that way, there's a subway. Across the road, there is like the Central Park. And then I think that way is where the dockyards are. I wonder how accurate it is. But I immediately recognize this building. And that game was like, what, PlayStation 2 era? And they had enough details where they sold the kind of landmarks. But that's like where the Boston Tea Party was, right? Benjamin Franklin, I think, attended the Boston Tea Party. Hey, is that actually where is that the river? Oh, no shot. Man, it's cool how if you play a video game, you learn stuff. I remember playing American Wasteland, and then I went and visited LA, and I basically knew all of the landmarks that I was seeing because I played American Wasteland. And then also playing Grand Theft Auto 5, you kind of like recognize landmarks that they've taken and added into their version of Los Angeles. It's kind of cool. It's like passive learning. You don't realize you're learning because you're just having fun and playing. Also, these statues are also what triggered my memory, because there's one on either side, and you have to knock the heads off of them in a mission. You know, that actually, that will be a game that I'll be kind of keen to play if you guys want to see me play it. It'll be a little bit tougher editing, but Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Pro Skater 4 Remaster could be a game I play on this channel. So let me know in the comments if you want to see me play that, because that will be a throwback. That was the first Tony Hawk game I played as a kid, was number 3. And then I went back and played number 1 and 2, and then number 4, and then all of the other games after that. So it'll be a good throwback, and it'll be cool because it's going to be brand new visuals. Alrighty. You ready to be disappointed? We'll see. There ain't nothing in it. Alright, we're going in.
No. No, no,
Told ya.
no.
I knew they'd be dead.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go.
She's freaking out.
Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really?
So far,
Guess
she
what?
hasn't
We're
shown it.
shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we
Tess.
tried.
That's her name.
Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't!
Is she infected?
Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Ah. That's why you've been reckless.
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel.
An hour ago, so you're
Got to
bitten
get
that
this group
building?
to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No, that was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
No, really? You kind of been fucking me over, I'll be honest.
They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave
Wait.
you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
Okay, so she wasn't infected before we started the mission, just from that last encounter. An hour.
Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
How do they know we're here? Like, what? What do you mean?
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
Whoa, look at this area. Oh, look at the tree inside. Look at that. Look at that little light shaft coming down, making this look like... I don't even know the right word to call it. Ethereal. Alright, we can make another molly. I just want to look at this for a moment. Also, is this a maple tree? Yeah. Alright, cool. See, we're getting another establishing sort of shot. This would probably be done by a lead or senior artist. I could picture a mid-level artist doing this as well. Right, it's not on the same scale or like as an establishing shot like the one outside, but still pretty good. You know, they've got the right stuff going for them to become a lead or a senior.
We'll go upstairs. Probably get out from there.
Rip. I should feel bad, but I actually wasn't that attached to her. I'd actually be more sad if she died right now than her having the other Tess having died.
Just keep pushing forward.
careful. Also, let's quickly craft up one of these. Oh, we did. Okay. Oh, we're good. Seeing if we could find anything that way. But it's blocked off, so we're good. Look at them shiny poles. Man, like, material-wise, this just looks so good. And they got the mirrors and stuff. So we're gonna have to fight people now? Oh, hello. Woo! God damn!
She took out 2 of my men.
Oh, she took out 2 of them.
You, take out the door. You, with me. Yes, sir.
Take out the door. Oh, they're coming through the bottom. Oh, we gotta move.
Oh my god.
Man, look at that. The lighting, the window casting light on her.
They're gonna be here soon.
That's really nice. That's a good shot. 10 out of 10. Look, they would already be up here. I'm taking way too much time. Is this a courtroom? Or like a... I can't remember what this building is. It's like, this is like the central hall. Oh shit. Am I gonna have to fight these guys now? Did they see us? Did I take too much time and they've seen us now? Oh yeah, they're repositioning. That is bad. Why aren't you moving, huh? What you doing there? Alright, so we're gonna have to run out there. So I wonder if they're after her. Like, how did they know that we were here? If they got, like, trackers? Careful. Quick jump! Alright, they can get through. Alright, that'd be stupid to try and jump across there while we're... Give me that! What is that? Is that a Winchester? What is this? Hunting rifle.
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
Are they gonna be coming from this way?
Joel, look.
What? People? Yeah. I see them.
Firefly! Pin him down! I got it! Cover the exit. Step it up!
Oh, fuck.
I sure hope I have enough ammo. I kind of want them to come closer. I assume the gun's gonna do more damage closer. If I hit my shots.
I got this!
you ducked it. Ow.
Cover me. I'm moving up.
Where'd he go?
Don't let him get away.
Oh, hello.
Whoa.
I'm so bad with my shots. Come on. Yeah.
All right, come on, Ellie.
Right behind you.
I'll take that. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't check this, dude. Any loot?
Stay with me, come on.
Knock over some books. I feel like I knocked over some books. Oh. Yoink. All right. Look at the paneling. I wonder if this is what it looks like. Like, I'm sure they got a bunch of reference when making this. I wonder if all of this has like been made based on actual details of the building. That'd be really cool. If you're from Boston and you've been here, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know whether like how accurate the developers got when they were making this. Oh, we can grab that. I'll take that. No. Alright, I like that we have some human enemies as well. Not just the clickers. It gives us some variety. It's a different vibe and different feel too. I like the focus pull. Like how the background defocuses when we're our reticles on the close wall. And it's only subtle too. It's not like super super strong, super blurry, which is very realistic. Ooh. Hi. I feel like we're gonna need to use one of these. Alright. Let's try and funnel them. Funnel them through there would be a pretty good spot. I kind of want them to... Oh, you said hold? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna Stealth takedown instead. Careful.
Shit. Get him! On the couch!
Ouchie.
On it!
Oh, it increases our sensitivity when we hurt. That's interesting. Boom, headshot. Damn.
Joel, someone's over there.
It's over here! Shit! Here! Get him!
Sucks to be that guy.
Thank God.
That was a God, that was all me. God would not approve. Alright, time to loot. I'll take that.
Joel, there's the exit.
I see it.
Really? Huh, I completely missed it.
There's stairs over there.
Stay low.
Time to go back down to the subway. Oh, and this is also featured. This goes under the park and comes up the other side.
Following us.
Fucking what? Alright, am I full health? No. Alright, we'll wait, hold on. Oh, we could craft it straight up. True. Why are we on the run from these guys? It's got me suspicious. These guys are going out of their way to kind of get to us. I feel like they know about her. Oh. Does she have a gas mask? Does she need one? Like, I don't care if she's, like, somewhat immune. I feel like she probably still needs one, right? Oh, this is cool, though. Oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me.
There's a soldier over there.
Oh, I just bumped my entire desk.
Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
Smells like candy.
You spot him? No, place is empty.
Yep,
Didn't see anything.
empty.
Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
Oh, I wonder how that happened. Oh.
That was fucking close.
I thought you were gonna say that was fucking cool, because I agree. It was fucking cool. Alright, doesn't look like there's any kind of loot. This is so cool. See, this is why I wanted to see the subway. Look at those static spores. I don't care if you're immune. Like, surely that would be, like, hay fever inducing. It's just like running around going, eating all of the, eating all the spores out of the air. Oh, no, I want to check the way that they came up, real quick. Oh man, look how good this looks. We get the sunlight blaring through. Boom. Oh, that's cool. I'm so used to catching the train. I caught the train for probably like 12 years of my life to get to like uni and stuff, and also to work. And there was a lot of like underpass stuff, and I just loved hanging out with the trains. Like the underground with like the tiles and stuff. There's just so much interesting things to look at, because a lot of it was just function. It wasn't designed to necessarily look really pretty, but you know, they added like tiles, and you have like posters and stuff to kind of make it look somewhat decent, but for the most part it was function. And I'm really a believer in function over form. I believe that function makes things look good. Like there's a lot of beauty to be found in how something functions, so kind of just seeing it in the environment just makes it look so much more interesting to the eye. Like you can make something really aesthetically pleasing and have no function, but I feel like it feels very soulless and very kind of useless. But when you have something that's also functional, it just has a different level to it in regards to how it feels. Oh, do we have a guy up here now? Nope. But ready? See, this is what I mean. It leads to the other side of the park. The stairways down. That's a good touch to the Tony Hawk crew. They definitely seem to have used good reference when they were creating those levels. And it's cool that it's reflected in this. I actually kind of feel more comfortable because I recognize the area, funny enough. Like, just having that kind of knowledge. And it's funny because it's only from like a skateboarding game, but they did a good enough job that it's given me like some level of comfort, because I kind of know where I am roughly. Oh, we're gonna have clickers 100%. This feels like a nest, or like a area where they'd nest for sure. If they nest. I don't know if that's even a thing. Now these, like, floating spores in the air, you could also use this effect. I was thinking about this the other day. You could use this effect underwater as well if you were to make, like, a game like Subnautica. Because there's always, like, little bits of stuff just kind of floating in the water. And this, basically, if you were to give this, like, a blue tint and kind of add, like, a bluish fog to the environment, it'd kind of feel like you're underwater. Very cool.
I can't swim.
Oh, alright. Am I gonna have to carry you? Wait, where'd you go? You're coming? Wait. I guess I just go on without her? Or do I have to find something, maybe like create a bridge? Oh, hello. You telling me I could have just gone that way? I feel like your mask would stop working. Very cool. Oh, I see. I'm pretty sure you've just ruined your mask. Can clickers and stuff swim? That's a terrifying prospect. Ah, you see what I mean about the little particles in the water? What? Wait, how? What? You friggin' teleporting? Oh, we're at a different station. I want uppies. Get me out of that.
Hey, look, it still works.
Oh, well, look, now you got a torch. Where's this guy? Your contact is a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston QZ. Where's a QZ? Meet him at the Park Street exit of the subway station right by the Capitol building. Attached is his visa. Oh, is this like before the outbreak? Attached is his visa, QZ papers. You like that handiwork? Be careful down there. There, some of my other guys are reported to. Okay, so this is definitely after. Okay, wait. So they need visas? Is that like just they've called like a pass to get out of the city a visa now, or is there still transport outside of the country? Like what? Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting here for over 2 hours, sweating bullets. I keep thinking I'm seeing something moving in the shadows. Feels like a stalker is going to jump out at me any second. I'm giving him another 15 minutes and then I'm heading back. Okay. just happened? What is happening? Must have bumped my controller thing. Oh, let's pull it out now. Okay, so Stalker. Are they just they're just normal ones, right? We had a piece of paper. Hold on. What is happening with the mouse? Alright, we had that piece of paper. Was it this one? No, that's the new one. Oh, wait, we got a map. Right. Test, tunnel, buffer zone, tunnel, caved in. Wait, no, I wasn't done. Was it this? Yeah. Okay, so stage 1 are runners. Okay, so stage 1 are the ones that can kind of still see you. Stalker, hide and ambush victims. Okay, jump scares coming. Good to know. Oh, shit. Okay, so, and then clickers, they're the ones that can't see. Aha. Okay, we need to make sure that we remember these. Stage 4. B. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Are they gonna be like the bosses? They're gonna be the bosses, aren't they? Do these guys wait in the water?
You're not gonna leave me here, right?
Just stay put.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, we can't get through there. How do I dive? Yeah. Let's look under the water up here real quick. Check to see if there's anything we can get first. I have a feeling that way is like maybe like a not the main path. So there might be just like secret items maybe? I don't know if there's any collectibles in this that are worth getting. Oh, hey, it's like the trash bin.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay. Be careful.
I got you.
Look, if you fall in, I can still help you. That's how I get there. Ooh, is this a helmet? I thought it was an item. Alright, let's check in here real quick. And let's not die, because that will suck. Ooh, firefly thingy on the wall. 20 supplements. Upgrade. Listen for the distant... Okay, what would I want, right? Maximum health seems pretty obvious. A pretty obvious want. It's kind of high. Crafting speed. If I make sure that I craft, that actually seems pretty good. Healing speed, weapon sway, Shiv Master. I'll probably upgrade weapon sway last, so if I get used to the guns, that will just kind of improve things a little bit later. Right, so I want to hold off getting that upgrade for a little while. Listen mode distance. I feel like maximum health and healing speed are probably the ones we want to go for first. Crafting speed, if I just make sure I craft things before getting into a situation, we should be good. Anything lootable in here? Doesn't look like it. No. Alrighty. Old mate is paranoid about stalkers, so now I'm paranoid about stalkers. Any loot? Transfer to orange.
Let's get out of here.
Do they hide in this sort of shit? I don't like corridors, especially narrow, dark ones. If someone jumps out from around that corner, I swear to God. I'm suspicious there's a dumpster there. Why, the camera angle change? Oh, I was gonna say. So pretty.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now, there's
He
a
can't
town
stay mad at her.
a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Okay, guy over there. What'd you point at? Are we back? Are we back in the city?
Now, there we go.
Oh yeah, we got
It'd be
sunset
faster to
again.
go through here.
Ooh, pretty.
Man,
What?
Pretty.
nothing. It's just I've never seen
Magical.
anything like this. That's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never
Oh, look
walked
at the
in
roots.
woods. It's kind of cool.
True, right. It's
Why
been
don't you
20
just take me
years,
back
so
to my
she's
room?
never
She
seen
was up to the
life
task.
before
Why'd
the
she
outbreak.
drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Maybe that's why she's immune.
Okay,
She
I
was
don't mean to
born
upset
after
you,
the
your
outbreak.
friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Alright, I'm gonna gawk at this, but we're gonna end the episode here. We've reached the 1 hour mark, and at the right point too. It's like we're up to like a new chapter almost, I think. Well, this probably is a new chapter actually. So yeah, we're gonna end the episode here, and we'll be back next week. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do hit that like button. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying this. Leave a comment if you have anything to say about kind of anything that I've missed. Any questions that I've said throughout the video. If you guys are interested in certain tutorials, all that sort of stuff, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to kind of help this channel grow. But we're not going to spend too much time. We're going to end the episode, and we'll be back next week. But until next week, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, and we will see you guys next time.